It's kind of glary with the sun, but I am glad that we have some sun, okay? Because it has not been nice. It has been cold. It has been raining. It has been a hot mess. But anyway, how y'all doing? I'm just here stopping in, doing a short little video for you. And I was having a discussion with somebody about, when you get to a seasoned age in life, and you have choices. You have choices on how you deal with people. You know how you want to deal with them. You know if you want to sleep with them or if you don't. If you want to wait or whatever. We were talking about, I say 50 and up, where you're at a point, some people are grandparents, the kids are grown or whatever, and you start back dating, and you decide that you want to wait and not do the clap until perhaps you're married or you into something really serious that's going towards marriage. Perhaps you got engaged. I don't know. You make the decision. It's your choice, right? And this person was saying that when you are at that age, it shouldn't be about having nobody wait. Don't nobody have a whole lot of time. You midlife or more over the midlife ramp. And if you meet somebody and you want to get down, you should just get down. Why wait? Why sit up and talk about, well, I'm going to wait till I get married. I'm waiting to, some people don't even know if they're going to be alive in the next 5 years. But some be alive until 100. So you really don't know when your time is coming, right? But you have choices. And just because you're 50 plus years old, don't mean you can't decide to say, I want to be celibate until I marry. I want to not do anything with this person until I know concretely that I want to spend my life with them, that we're moving in that same direction. Perhaps they've put a ring on it, whatever the situation, but you have a choice to wait. Now, this person was saying that at this point in their life, being a seasoned age, that if a person came at them, and it was a man, if a woman came at him in regards to wanting to wait until she knew that this was really solid, he would say, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here waiting. We're grown. We're adults. We're parents. We have grandkids. We have status in life. We grown. And if we want to bump and grind, we should be able to just do that. You feeling me? I'm feeling you. Who got time to be waiting? And so that was his mindset. So he let go of a couple of women in his life that call themselves wanting to just take a little time with it. Now, I feel as though at a mature stage in your life or a young age in your life, you have choices. So you need to find someone that is on the same page as you are. And these things are talked about. No, on the first day, you don't say, "Are you gonna give me some? You gonna give me some of that?" Because I just need to know because I'm taking notes and I ain't gonna spend this much money on you after this because I ain't getting it. You heard? No. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're not going to say that, right? But there's certain topics you can talk about that lead up to where a person is at. You get in tune with their mental and their heart and see where they're at. And I feel as though it should be respected. If you're interested in that person, totally interested in them, not just about the clap, then you're going to be patient and respectful. And if this is something that you see that you want to move forward in a committal type of way, and you know that this person is somebody you want to be with for the long haul, why rush it? Why? You're going to take your time. You're going to get to know other qualities about that person first. Yeah, the flesh is weak and you do burn and you do itch and twitch and all that stuff happen. But you still have to respect where the other person is. If that is the deciding factor of whether you're going to continue on in seeing them because they're not ready to clap, then perhaps your mind is just set on the physical thing. Some people use the physical to weigh and decide if they want to go further. they get into the panties and they say, well, I gotta see how this is first, so I need to get in them panties and see what's going on, because as far as me spending my life or a long time with somebody, I got to know that this is some good. And that's the prerequisite. I mean, they gotta hit it before they do a status. And if you're in your 50s or younger, excuse me, you guys, I got a mint. I gotta take a mint. If you're in your 50s or younger, and you make the choice and the decision of waiting, then you need to only focus on individuals that is respecting that. If it's someone who is always trying to push you into doing something that you don't want to do, that's the same thing as if you're dealing with someone, excuse the airplane, you guys. If you're dealing with someone, say for instance, that does drugs, and every time you guys get together, they want to see if you'll get high with them, because when you have gotten high with them here and there, things became more freakier. It became more interesting. It became more spontaneous, more hot, more sizzling, right? And you like that. So when you with this person, you're continuously always making sure you got some drink and you got some blow, whatever it is that y'all do, and you always want to wave it in their face. Well, they may have done that one time with you and don't want to do it anymore. They may have never done that with you and is not interested in doing it with you. So to keep pushing a person to do something and they don't want to, or they're not ready to, or they just respectfully want to stop doing, if you're into them, then you respect that. Same thing with, when I was talking to this person about, mature women and men getting together, and, their comment was, we're too old to be sitting up here playing the weight game. You know what you want. You know how you want it. And either this person is going to be in it, or they need to move to the side so you can meet somebody else that is. Because there are a lot of people out there who don't have a problem getting down before anything else. They don't have a problem getting down when they meet you the first night. They don't have a problem getting down if you go on the first date. They don't have a problem inviting you to their house and y'all ain't never went nowhere else. They don't have a problem. And before you know it, you're in that situation. Okay? And I'm just want to throw this out here too. If you first meet somebody and you guys plan a first date, and the first date is either you go to his house or he comes to your house, that's usually how it's going to continue to be. Why get motivated to go out on dates and go places when you can have the comforts of home? They can come on through, put on a good movie, do some clap, smoke a joint, whatever it is y'all do, and be comfortable, and you ain't got to spend a whole lot of money doing all that. So you got to be mindful that what it took to get your baby hooked is what it's going to take to keep them. It can go either way, in a good way or negative way. Sometimes you got to keep doing that old bull crap that you did in the beginning. You let your guard down too fast. You gave it up too quickly, and then what? All of a sudden you come up with, I don't think that we should be clapping as much as we are, because I just don't feel right about that. But you did it on the first date. Okay? So now all of a sudden you did it on the first day, second day, third day, all the way up to the 100th date, and now all of a sudden you want to stop in midstream. Come on, y'all. Start it the way you want it to be. If you want the respect of waiting, I don't care if you 75 years old. That is your choice. That's your choice. And anybody who cannot respect that, or they just all about needing a, this person was telling me, hell, I'm a seasoned man. I done been there, done that. I know what I want. And before I go any further with a woman, I like the physical. I like the clap. And it has to be done for me to know if this is worth the investment. We have got to go there. And then when we go there, we build from there. Now, this person, like I said, has let go of quite a few really good, probably potentially great partners by making that choice. And then they ended up getting with a couple of toads and frogs, and guess what? They got took to the bank. They got used with their physical. They got used with giving up their money and their goods and they this and they that. They just got sucked dry by wanting to go out here and get hooked up to somebody that just gonna lay it on the table. They even was in the clinic with a little brown bag because they got some stuff. Okay? So you have choices, even at a mature, seasoned stage of your life. You have got to make the choices for you. If one does not respect that, if one does not understand that, if you are not, that's why they say, fine, would y'all quit doing all that? I'm doing a video. They don't care. That's why they say, find the right one for you. Who's right for Sally may not be right for you. Find the right one for you. You know, we have been on a good roll. I wasn't getting no phone calls with my videos for a minute. And now all of a sudden, I tell you, here they go. They want to mess with me. So anyway, find the right one for you, you guys. That's what you do. And on that note, I got to go. Short video. I'm going to be back on here tomorrow. This is your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, a.k.a. Lady D, reaching out in the afternoon with some grown folk talk and conversation for you to make you go, think about some things. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time, okay? Bye.